Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into one of the most incredible stories ever told, a story about desperation, faith, and a miracle that defied all logic. I'm talking about the crossing of the Red Sea. Let's get into it. Imagine this. You've just been freed from centuries of slavery. You and your entire nation, men, women, children, and all your livestock, are on the move, led by a man named Moses. You're finally free, heading towards a promised land. The excitement must have been unbelievable. But then, things take a terrifying turn. You look ahead, and there's a massive body of water, the Red Sea, completely blocking your path. You can't go around it. Then, you hear a rumble in the distance. You turn around, and your heart sinks. On the horizon, you see a cloud of dust. It's the Egyptian army, with their chariots and soldiers, coming for you. They've changed their minds and want you back. So you're trapped. A sea in front of you, an angry army behind you. It's the ultimate dead end. Panic sets in. The people start crying out to Moses. Was it because there were no graves in Egypt that you brought us to the desert to die? They were terrified, and honestly, who could blame them? It looked like their journey to freedom was over before it had even really begun. This is where the story shifts from one of fear to one of incredible faith. Moses, facing a panicked nation, stands firm. He tells the people, "Do not be afraid. Stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." Imagine the courage it took to say that. He didn't have a secret plan or a hidden fleet of boats. All he had was his trust in God. So, following God's command, Moses raises his staff over the water. And then, the impossible happens. A strong east wind begins to blow. It blows all through the night, pushing the water aside. The sea literally parts, creating a dry path right through the middle of the ocean. On either side of this path, the water stands up like a wall. Can you even picture that? Walls of water held back by an unseen force. So, the Israelites, with their hearts probably pounding in their chests, start walking. They walk on dry ground, right through the sea, with their children, their animals, everything. The entire nation walks between these walls of water, escaping to the other side. It must have been the most surreal and awe-inspiring walk of their lives. Once the last Israelite is safely across, the Egyptian army, in their pride and anger, charges into the same path. They think they can follow right behind. But as soon as they are in the middle of the sea, God tells Moses to stretch out his hand again. Moses does, and the walls of water come crashing down. The sea returns to its normal state, completely swallowing the Egyptian army and all their chariots. The threat is gone. The Israelites, standing on the other side, are safe. They are truly free. When they look back, they see the power that saved them. They just witnessed a miracle that turned a hopeless situation into a legendary victory. This story isn't just about a historical event. It's a powerful lesson about faith. When faced with an impossible situation, when it feels like there's no way out, that's often when we need to trust the most. The Red Sea crossing shows us that even when we are trapped between our own sea and army, faith can make a way where there seems to be no way. It's a reminder that sometimes the biggest breakthroughs happen when we're at our breaking point and we choose to trust. What do you think about this story? Does it inspire you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories like this one. See you in the next video.